Oh!
What the fuck is that? Look, look, look. Oh. Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet for the rest of the night.
Black-eyed kids.
Some encounters don't just happen in the dark. They feel like something in the dark has already noticed you. From an arrow piercing CJ's backpack in the woods to 2 cameras dying after a strange mark appears inside a haunted almshouse but was watching from just beyond the light. CJ Faison is the face of the YouTube channel. CJ Faison, a creator known for mixing humor with late-night paranormal trips through isolated woods, abandoned structures, and places connected to local folklore. On February 15, 2026, CJ and his filming partner went back to the Pocomoke Forest, a region long said to conceal a graveyard inside the trees, along with tales of a woman in white and other strange activity.
Ooh!
Oh, damn, hang on. Just listen. Oh, shit. Damn it, that don't sound like somebody walking or something walking right in front of us. Watch the briar.
I'll hit one around my
Hey, you know what I should do? I should get the spirit talker. Oh,
Did you see
get the
that?
spirit talker out. What's that app we use again? Necrometer.
Yeah.
Why we always do this? Every time before we go film. What's the problem? What do we not do?
Oh!
What the was that?
Oh, no, I can't see.
Point the camera that way. That was kind of towards the truck, dude. You think a tree fell?
It sounded wooden.
It sounded like Old Man River taking a leak.
Oh. It sounds like that?
Kinda, yeah, don't
You
it?
might want to go to the old man doctor or something.
Maybe he slammed the toilet lid on it. Who knows?
As they moved deeper into the woods, what started as a nighttime adventure quickly became more disturbing. As they continued forward with only flashlights cutting through the dark, odd and unexplainable noises carried through the forest. The wind rose without warning, bringing soft rustles and movement from the brush just beyond their beams. No one appeared from the shadows, but the sounds seemed to inch closer, slow and heavy, like something was waiting just outside the light.
Sonny, what the hell was that?
Dude, it sounds like something knocking on a tree.
I gotta pee all of a sudden.
Oh, God. It's going to be cold.
Everybody here is cursed.
Oh,
What?
That's good to know. Everybody here's cursed? Oh shit, I can't get my light on. Hang on. Let me put my glove back on. My hand's cold.
It's getting chilly.
Dubious.
Dubious.
What's that mean?
Already nervous, they pressed on their flashlights, trembling while they searched the ground and the surrounding blackness for any movement. Suddenly, another loud crack split the quiet sharp and nearby. Both men stopped, hearts racing, eyes trying to locate where it came from. After several tense seconds, they tried to dismiss it with uncomfortable laughter, convincing themselves it was only another branch dropping. They did not know the signs they ignored were leading towards something far more dangerous.
Creepy as back here.
Oh!
Oh my god. What? Do not say word.
What is it?
Don't say there's a tent.
A tent?
A tent. T-E-N-T. Like what somebody camps in.
Oh.
Just don't say please. Literally do not say a word.
You saw a tent?
I'm pretty sure. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. Look. I'm gonna turn the light really low. Oh shit. Maybe it's not. Look at this thing. Dude, that's for sure a tent. That's legit a tent.
You think anybody's in it?
I don't think so.
A tent partly buried under twisted branches and dense brush immediately made the mood colder. The thought stayed with them, were they actually alone or was somebody still inside? Even as fear rose, curiosity pulled them onward, bringing them closer to whatever was waiting in the darkness.
Nah, dude, there's leaves all over the top of this thing. Somebody just left this shit here. Oh shit! Oh my! Oh shit! Dude, I almost walked right into that. Oh, what the is that? Look, look, look. Oh, damn it. Yo, that is a machete, bro.
Knife.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
Look at them bitches, dude.
Oh my gosh, it's like razor blades.
Dude, there's a light on. There's a light on. There's a light on inside the tent. Dude, what if there's a fucking body in there? Walk. You don't want to see inside of it.
Hello? Hey, we're just passing through. You need anything, like water or?
As they approached, obvious signs of recent activity could no longer be dismissed. Arrows remained lodged in nearby trees, suggesting someone had been there and active. A machete sat close enough to grab, as though it had been placed down moments earlier. Ignoring the risks surrounding them, they chose to keep investigating a decision that would soon change everything.
That was Chelsea texting me. She's like, "Where are you?" Bro, how's there a light on in there? Oh shit! Did it just fall out of the tree?
Oh, damn, that was up by my head.
That's what I'm saying. What was that?
What?
Oh my fucking gosh, look at this. Bro, look at this. I'm not joking. Look at this. Put the camera in there. No, to the left more. And down. Dude, there's all kinds of stuff.
What is it?
Inside the tent, they discovered disturbing evidence: a container holding urine-stained pants lying on the floor, and scattered food, including Cheetos pretzels, a corn dog, and a Snickers bar, all suggesting somebody had occupied the place recently. Old blankets and a broken lantern made it seem like more than a stop. The air became thick and still. Then, faint noises began moving outside the tent, circling closer, second by second.
Oh my! Oh! Oh shit! Oh my gosh!
Sonny! Sonny! Is that you? Where are you at? Where are you? Sonny, is that you? Sonny. Okay, that's you. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Dude, it is dark.
Without warning, an arrow flew through the air from behind them. Moments later, a large man appeared in the distance carrying a flashlight that sliced a hard beam between the trees. He moved intentionally, sweeping the light in controlled passes and switching it off at times as though he knew exactly where they were hiding. CJ and his partner slipped into the dark, crouching behind brush and following him by sound. Just as they tried to leave, everything turned bad.
Oh shit! Oh my what the hell, dude?
Ow! Ow!
Are you alright?
No! Ow, my
What the hell? Look at
my
that.
back! Oh my god!
Dude, I can't see anything. Let me see your flashlight.
Stop! Stop!
CJ, you got a dude, you got a arrow sticking out of your back. Holy shit! Wait a minute,
God!
dude. That is a
Light off!
dude. What?
Turn the
Light off! You got an arrow sticking out of your back, dude. The son of a bitch is shooting the bows and arrows.
Shut up! Did he really shoot me?
What?
Did he really shoot me?
You've got a goddamn arrow sticking out of your back.
Do I take my backpack off? Hang on. Like I said, I don't think it's in me. Where is it? Oh
It's
my!
in the front. Dude, it's a damn good thing you had that on.
Dude, it went through my water bottle. Look at that. Is my ass wet?
Yeah, your back is wet.
That would have killed me.
Dude.
That would have legit killed me, son.
Yeah, absolutely.
A sudden strike from behind knocked CJ to the ground, An arrow had gone through his backpack, tearing into a full water bottle and driving deep into the padding, barely missing his body. The arrow matched the ones they had seen earlier in the trees. The truth hit immediately. They were not alone, and whoever was in the woods had been armed the whole time. The forest fell quiet except for distant movement. CJ finally escaped the Pocomoke forest that night, but the footage leaves questions about what was hidden in the dark. The arrow that hit his backpack did not feel accidental. The weapons and belongings near the tent made it clear this was not random. What makes the encounter so unsettling is how close that arrow came to ending his life. The thin space between survival and disaster is impossible to ignore. If you had been there, would you have left sooner or stayed long enough to discover what happened next? Ravi is the creator of the YouTube channel Rav Roving, where he documents solo drives, car camping attempts, and unplanned urban explorations. His videos mix curiosity with little preparation, putting him inside unfamiliar places with nothing beyond his car and a camera. On June 22, 2023, Ravi decided to car camp in Chicago. What started as a basic overnight challenge soon shifted when night arrived and the area stopped feeling new.
Okay, I know Chicago can be pretty dangerous. Honestly, looks like some historic buildings. I'm pretty sure I can park here. I'm gonna try to find a spot that's not as crowded. All right, this'll do. So I'm gonna hurry up and get my window covers up and stealth camp the rest of the night. That's like the suburb that I'm in. I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get tonight, but I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I can.
After passing through streets, he did not know he pulled into South Englewood, a neighborhood often associated with elevated crime. With few other choices, he parked, arranged his window covers, and locked himself inside the vehicle for the night. As the light disappeared, the noises outside grew stronger.
I've been hearing gunshots for like the past 30 minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So I'm gonna watch some Netflix to try to distract myself from what's going on out there. I need to try to wind down and sleep so that I can do things tomorrow.
Gunshots rang out again and again nearby, distinct and frequent enough to feel like they were still unfolding. The firing went on for nearly half an hour. Since moving the car could draw attention, Ravi stayed hidden inside, hoping the moment would pass.
So I'm pretty sure someone just tried to open my door. Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I was very on edge. And now it's time to get out of here.
Sometime later, the car suddenly moved. The sound was obvious. Somebody outside was tugging on the door handle. Ravi went still. A person had come up to the vehicle while he was inside. Daylight did not remove the pressure. Even after morning came, the feeling stayed with him.
All right, I need to go get showered because there's a lot of things on the agenda today. I need to try to find my way. So I just stopped to get a drink, and coming back, I just realized there's a zip tie on my handle. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get this thing off. I don't think I have scissors.
After briefly leaving and then returning to the car, Ravi noticed a zip tie pulled tightly around the driver's side door handle. It was not dangling there by accident, but secured deliberately. Whether it was intended to distract him or send a quiet message, it proved someone had reached the car again without him noticing. The remaining hours unfolded without another direct problem as he moved through the city, visited parks, and walked near the water, blending into Chicago's daytime rhythm. In places like this, tiny details can mean something even when no clear confrontation occurs. Sometimes the obvious danger is not what follows you afterward, but the smaller signs you cannot forget. If you had been there, would you have slept in the car or left the second the situation felt wrong? October 16, 2025, Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. Within the rotting corridors of the Greene County Almshouse, investigators Audrey and Bella start a new investigation for their YouTube channel, Audrey and Bella. Known for entering haunted asylums, orphanages, and forgotten locations, their videos follow encounters with whatever may remain after death. For this episode, they select a site with a brutal reputation, a former poorhouse where hundreds died and many others were confined in suffering. As night settles, the presence inside appears ready to make itself known. The video begins with Audrey and Bella describing their Challenge a Month of Horror series, meant to push their fear further than before. Their location is new territory, the deserted Greene County Almshouse.
Tonight we are here at a brand new yet terrifying location, the Greene County Almshouse.
For this location, we have some new challenges that we want to try out that will probably traumatize us once again. We will be doing a spirit tag, which is where we will split up, but it won't be like your ordinary game of tag. First person to feel a cold touch, hear a noise, or sense anything nearby becomes it. Whoever becomes it will silently hunt down the other in the dark halls and try to find.
The other challenge that we'll be doing is letting our followers take control of a part of our night, and you may be wondering what that means.
Our first stop. This is where I feel like a lot of the noises are coming from. Ooh, I don't like that you can see like up in those hallways. What if we're in here and then you like see something up there? I'd be scared. Okay. Yeah, again guys, this is the oven that a child was burnt in and burnt alive. That freaked me out, bro. This is the room where, who was it? What was the lady? I forget.
She didn't have a name that they know of, but she put her baby in the oven in an attempt to warm it up and accidentally burned it and killed it. So she fried that baby in the oven.
Yeah.
She fried that shit.
Bella, okay. Next spot is up here.
Unexplained odors.
Unexplained odors? That's crazy because I said that it smelled weird in the one children's room. Okay guys, I guess this is like the most active hallway. Oh yeah, these were the rooms I was saying I smelled something weird. I'm gonna cut to that earlier whenever I said that.
Sunken shit.
Sunken shit? Are there any shit?
Where I've seen like a...
Is there a toy? There's a bunch of toys here.
What?
There's a ship in here.
I was gonna say.
And it smells weird in here.
Are you in this room? Can you make a noise?
Did you hear that woo? Yeah. Okay, you guys, so this room has a weird smell to it. It has a sunken ship behind us. And it has a mirror, which earlier, like 5 seconds ago, I was just talking about how it was a scrying mirror. Is there a child spirit that's trying to talk to us? You said follow him. Who are we supposed to be following?
Black-eyed kids.
Black-eyed kids? There's no way.
Are you out in the hallway? If I shine my light, can I see you?
Dude, my heart literally hurts right now. I'm freaking out.
Can you come make a noise closer to us? I'm peeping my head out the room we're in. You wanna come over here and make another noise?
We're literally in a kid's room. All of these clues brought us in here, and then it says black-eyed kids after I said, is there a kid here that wants to talk to us?
They recount pieces of its dark past, describing a building meant to house the poor, but now remembered for abuse, neglect, and more than 700 reported deaths. Its most disturbing story involves a mother who accidentally killed her child in an old brick oven, a tragedy still tied to the kitchen. As they start preparing equipment, a soft female voice seems to greet them, though neither woman has spoken. Later inside the children's room, their device brings up a disturbing phrase connected to black-eyed children.
Okay, well,
That was so fun.
should we just do our other challenge now?
Sure.
5 minute in the dark, no equipment. By ourselves. Okay. Okay guys, I'm first. I'm starting this while I explain so I can hurry up and be done with it. Setting this for or just whenever it gets to 5 minutes, I guess. But I'm down here in the dungeon. I guess. I know it said no light, but we don't have night vision, so I don't know how you guys are gonna see us. So I guess I'm just gonna sit down here and in the dark. I don't freaking know. Wait, did it say silent? Or it just said no equipment in the dark? Mind you, there are so many doors down here. Anything could be in any one of these. People also hear footsteps upstairs, walking. If there's anyone down here in this dungeon, can you make a noise for me? I'm gonna be down here for 4 more minutes, basically in the dark, by myself. Or if anybody is up there, if you wanna walk around, let me hear you. Guys, if you see anything in that room next to me, let me know. anyone make any noise? I'm down here by myself. Like I said, if you want to come talk to me or make any noise, now is your time. What the hell was that? Stop. Is that you that just made that noise? It's like right by the entrance. Stop. 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 Stop, 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 stop. Holy shit, I just heard like some like screeching noise out there. That door leads to the outside. Dude, I'm like really freaking out now. I have 3 minutes, or I'm at 3 minutes, 50 seconds. I have 1 minute left. Please, 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 please. 1 minute left. My heart is beating so fast right now, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, I have 1 minute left. I don't even want to ask him to do anything else. I'm so scared, bro. Baby carriage? Stop. Okay, I have 30 seconds left. Please, I'm so scared. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't even want to ask it to make any more noises. Before I leave, if anyone's upstairs, can you walk around so I can hear your footsteps? Dude, and of course the noise came from the entrance where I literally have to go to leave. Okay, I have 10 seconds left, okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye. Okay, there's a fake snake there. I don't have time to look at the fake snake because I'm gone. So Bella's gonna pull out Spirit Talker. We're gonna have Necrometer and Spirit Talker. Wait, what's that mean? Your phone's on airplane mode, isn't it? Well, yeah.
Can we talk this over?
Do you see people coming here and using this equipment maybe as a ritual? Baby!
No way. Be so for real right now. Baby?
That's crazy.
That is the first thing that I got on this. So someone in here.
Hatred. Do you hate yourself that you accidentally did that? Is that how you feel towards yourself? Because it was an accident. You didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah. And we hope that now you're hopefully at peace with your baby. Or at least just with your baby in the afterlife.
What happened to the baby in this room?
Oh my god, it said liar.
Oh my god. I see you.
It's not like that wasn't like
True? Are we talking to Joyce or the lady that lost her? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes! A woman's voice said yes.
And it sounded like it said, a man's voice that said no.
Okay.
Weird. It's really weird.
So why is this woman watching us? Why does she have her eye on us? There's a red light that's out in the hallway. Can anybody walk by to let us know that you're out there? I keep getting weird chills on this side of it.
Down in the dungeon, Bella agrees to complete a solo challenge. Moments into her 5 minutes alone, a harsh screeching sound comes from the entrance. She stops in fear-shaken, but remains there until the countdown ends. They go back to the kitchen and question the presence connected to the woman and her baby. The device gives responses referring to the baby, then hatred. When Audrey repeats her question about the child, the response turns accusing. Later in the women's ward, the spirit box indicates that something can see them. During the final moments as they return to the dungeon, Audrey feels a burning sensation across her back. Bella looks and notices a red mark. The device then gives a warning involving camera power, soon after both cameras cut off. Afterward, viewers said they noticed orbs near Bella and unusual lights in the hallway. Some believed the scratch was not an attack, but a warning, and that whatever stayed in the dungeon wanted them gone. What happened below remains unresolved. Their cameras failed, but could something have kept watching after the lights disappeared? June 12, 2024. At Whistler Bike Park in British Columbia, riders knew the day as Wizmas the most awaited opening of the season. One of them was Jordan Boostmaster, a mountain biker known for filming every trail jump and burst of speed on his channel. It started with jokes and adrenaline, but before sunset, that energy would disappear into silence. The morning opened with excitement. Jordan and his friends Simon and Dale loaded their bikes onto the newer gondola and headed toward shaped trails. Every jump seemed cleaner than the one before, every turn more precise, riding through Crank It Up and A-Line. Their laughter carried from run to run, the kind of sound that follows a day where nothing feels wrong. As the hours went by, their confidence increased. Jordan moved through the trail with a smooth, almost automatic flow. When they reached Fade to Black, a double black diamond route known for difficult drops and technical sections, the ride became about speed and pushing the edge. Then, everything changed. The camera lurched, the image shook, and the noise dropped away.
Just a heads up, this may not be easy to watch. That was the hardest impact I've ever had, and at this point, I cannot make a sound. There's no airflow in or out. I've knocked the wind out of myself a number of times before, but this was different.
Are you just winded? Yeah.
I almost passed out at this point, and I think it was because I couldn't exhale any carbon dioxide. At this point, it felt like I was starting to almost wake up from a dream.
Just breathe. You're okay. You're okay.
Can you talk?
A little bit.
Yeah. So everyone called patrol, and around 5 minutes later, they showed up.
Okay. Thank you.
Jordan had crashed hard. After the impact, the most frightening part was the silence. He struggled to get air, but breathing would not come easily. His body would not respond. Minutes later, emergency crews reached him and called for urgent evacuation. When the helicopter arrived in Vancouver, the injuries were serious. 5 broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and several hospital days needed to recover from something far worse. Afterward, viewers said they felt themselves stop breathing with him. Some described the quiet after impact as terrifying. Others recognized the helicopter arriving in Vancouver. For a moment, the biking community understood how quickly a perfect ride can turn fragile. Weeks later, Jordan shared that he was recovering well from the crash. Still, one question remained: how much would anyone risk for the thrill of one more run? On March 26, 2025, in New Zealand's gold-filled rivers, Paulie from the YouTube channel Pioneer Paulie returned for another extended expedition. His channel follows real gold, searching from sniping and dredging to metal detecting, along with the unexpected moments that happen in remote waterways. But during this trip, the river exposes more than gold. It reveals signs of ancient worlds and hidden pockets that appear only when no one else is nearby at all.
All right, so officially doing it again. I got no expectations for today. Like I said, I'm down here for 3 weeks and I don't have to put a lot of pressure on myself like I normally do. I'm just gonna go out, see what kind of gold I can find, and ultimately just have a good time.
I'm using the shovel here to move the overburden out of the way so I can see the bedrock. Once I see the bedrock, I can start working the cracks, and that's where the gold will be.
So I suck up the gold by using what's called a snuffer bottle. You just squeeze and let go and it sucks up the gold.
Not a bad chunky little piece. All right.
Now, of course, when you see a crevice with gold in it, you have to finish cleaning it out, which I did, but there was no more gold inside.
All right, more ironstone is leading us to 4 gold. I just found our second gold nugget. So I went to the very bottom of that hole, didn't see anything else, so let's find a new spot.
I'm just gonna get my gear here, head on downstream a little ways, see if I can't find one more spot, and then head back to camp, have dinner, and then come back out tomorrow morning.
So I just changed spot, and I found a nice little flake in this thin little crack. This one might be hard to fill, but I'll give it a try.
What I'm doing here is removing a bunch of rock so I can access the smaller gravelly material that's on the bedrock. Once I'm there, I can sort of sift through it looking for that heavy ironstone and obviously gold as I come across it.
Okay, so about 10 minutes later, I've been breaking up some bedrock, and now I'm starting to see a bunch of little gold. So let me just film it and see if we can find something else on camera.
All right, so day 1 complete. I got all my stuff laid out everywhere. Gotta dry my wetsuit still. We're gonna go back to camp and dump out the gold, see what we have, and then just try to beat it tomorrow. Back at base camp, got the snuffer bottle here, and then we're gonna see what we got in a couple hours. Hurry up.
Ta-da!
We got a special rock.
What kind of special rock set one? You weren't even looking for that.
I don't know what that is. So there you have it. A little bit of gold for a few hours that we're in the water. Oh, pretty chunky, which I admire. All right, so I'm gonna go make some food and then I'm gonna let this dry, put it away, and we'll get back to it tomorrow.
Not long after arriving at the claim, Paulie puts on his gear and steps into the cold current, moving into a tight crack beneath a lodged boulder. The water pushes hard against the rock as he removes gravel, finding 2 small nuggets trapped in a risky place where the river bends inward. It shows that every discovery here carries danger, but farther upstream, something much older is waiting.
Just found the first piece of the day, a little piece of fly poop.
So yes, the majority of this trip is to find gold. However, I recently learned that some of the oldest fossils in the world are found right here, so I'm definitely taking my time while searching.
So it's been another hour. I haven't been finding anything, but I just found a pile of ironstone and then one nice little flake. Just using my flashlight to look into deeper crevices, and I found a nice piece of gold.
So this piece was actually hard to get out.
Yeah, a little picker.
I made my way downstream to a spot I passed when hiking up. This spot was where I found the first set of fossils and our first thicker chunk of gold.
Oh yeah. My tweezers are in my bag downstream, so I'll try to get it out, and if I can't, I'll go get my tweezers. Check this out. I just banged out a fossil. The other half of it is still on the bedrock.
Oh, look, another one.
I'm not so sure I'll be able to show you this, but I found 2 nuggets. It's in a really tough spot though.
So this spot was sketchy to say the least. Not only was I under a rapid, but there was a huge boulder wedged against the cliffside right above where my body was underwater. Gold is never worth risking your life for, but it's much harder to notice that risk in the moment. I sort of just shadowed Reese and jumped in the water whenever he spotted a bit of gold on the bedrock. And after about 20 minutes of this, they were ready for their first cleanup.
Some gold there, there. Some more gold there. There's gold everywhere. When you find candy, it's a good chance. There could be candy around.
As Reese runs the dredge, Paulie floats along the stone wall and examines the shapes below him. Set inside the rock are fossil-like patterns remains formed almost 400 million years earlier, visible only where the water has worn away the surface. They are not gold, yet they point to a world older than the claim itself. Still, the strongest signals wait in a calmer side of the creek.
All right, so I have my flash on because it's sort of dark in here. Reese, Jonesy, and I are at the river, but we all decided to split up and try different tributaries. And funny enough, I picked a tributary off the side of the creek, and my very first target I got was gold. It's screaming, so it should be gold, or it should, oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow, that was quick. Yep, sure enough. That is a gold nugget. It's actually kind of heavy for that size. Probably about 4 or 5 grams. Let's see if there's any more. Oh yeah.
Can big log you move.
I know, I'm strong. Did you see it? Yes.
Oh, there's another bit.
Yes, look at that. Woo!
No way.
It's another heavy bit. Probably about 3 grams, 4 grams. That is awesome. So Jonesy saw me kick over this log like the Hulk, but now Jonesy's gonna move these 3 big rocks first. No, I'm gonna follow up this crack right here because I think this could be good. Also a lot of work to move it all, but we can work slow. There's obviously gold here. So in the sun, this is what we have so far. That is freaking awesome.
Holy shit.
Hey, I'm kind of, hold on. It does look like that bigger piece we have is a different color. It's almost more white. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Heck yeah, baby. Okay, we're back at Reese's house, and it's time to show you some stuff. Now, all the gold I found for this trip is in here, and we don't have a gold pan, so I'm just gonna have to dump this in the lid to weigh it. But before we do that, some show and tell. So this is a piece of ironstone. Now, it is my favorite piece, one of my favorite pieces, because it looks like an asteroid. It's obviously tumbled, and it's been around a long time. And what's interesting is this is exactly the same kind of rock. Now I found this in a pothole, so it's obviously been spinning around and tumbling for a very long time to get that shape. Both the same kind of rock, both different characters, and both are my favorite. Now this is a little fossil I was able to take back. It's a little shell. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think it's cute, and I'll probably just hide that around Reese's house. Now this rock was actually closed like this, and then when I broke it open, I noticed a whole bunch of fossils in here. They're all shells. There might be like a fish or something I saw earlier. The other side, obviously, the imprints to those fossils. I'll wetten these up and see if we can actually see that a little better. It actually made it worse. But anyways, there's some fossils. Now for the candy. We're gonna turn this sucker on, put on the lid. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 25 grams. 25 grams. 2906, so just under an ounce, or a troy ounce, which is 31 grams, which I believe is around 4,700 Kiwi dollars. I'm not really sure what that would be, Canadian or American, but Kiwi is more money, so I just say Kiwi.
Later, Paulie leaves the others and lets his detector guide him into a narrow side channel. Alone between steep banks, he follows a strong signal buried under a fallen log. After clearing wet debris, he uncovers a heavy nugget, roughly 4 to 5 grams, the biggest piece of the trip so far. It is the kind of discovery that makes the long days in the bush feel worth it, and later becomes part of the final weigh-in where his total rises past 29 grams before he leaves. Some viewers think Paulie may have missed even better pockets, pointing to ironstone groups and weak signals he chose not to dig. Others notice strange frames during the trip, wondering if the river held more than he understood. If one large nugget stayed hidden beneath a fallen log, what else rests under stones? He never shifted. And in the creek's deeper cuts, did the camera overlook something just outside the frame? On February 7th, 2024, the creators behind Overnight traveled into the Navajo Nation 6 hours from the closest city to examine the feared skinwalker legend. Led by 2 medicine men and strict ritual rules, they entered sacred ground where faith and danger overlap. What happened that night left the group rattled.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How's it going, guys?
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? Good to meet you guys.
How you
man.
doing, sir?
Doing pretty good. You?
Good. Bring it in, dog. Sean Clan.
Okay. So we're your security. We're your bodyguards. Your guide. And sometimes when you go into the spiritual world, especially when you're hanging out with indigenous people, you gotta be prepared. Yeah. When you got into that dirt road, that's when you got onto the Navajo Nation. So now you guys are officially on the res now. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready for you all.
This is pretty awesome.
So we're gonna make sure you guys are all safe and have a good time tonight. We're gonna get you guys ready too, so.
I was kind of scared, but then when I saw you do your little bunny hop, I'm like, we're good.
We're gonna be alright.
You're gonna get a little... Wait, do you have a samurai sword? What?
One of our sacred weapons.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Just don't touch the blade.
Really?
Yeah, it is poisoned.
What? With what? Like poison to human or poison to
human? I have the herb in here for the antidote. Just
wait, what's on the blade?
Don't touch it.
I know.
Just don't touch the end of the blade.
Dog.
But those,
don't even open it. You're about to lick it?
In English, it's Black Raven. So it's already earned a name.
Black Raven? What does it do? Wait, what?
So,
have you had to use this for humans before?
Skinwalkers. Which are pretty much half human, half spirits.
Wait, have you like struck a skinwalker with that?
Take a look deeper into the blade.
Oh, gosh.
What the?
So, This ash is a blessed ash. The reason for the ash is for protection. You guys are gonna want to go ahead and like dip your fingers in here. And you're gonna want to go ahead and put it on the bottom of your feet. For the males, you do the left side first, and the females, you do right side. So left, you go left, right, then you do your heart, your back, and your palms, left, right, and then you do your foot. And I will say, personally, if you guys have any relatives or pull out your phones that are on the wallpaper, I recommend you change that to something that's not a family member or something like that. Would you guys like me to go into the origin story of the Skinwalkers?
Yeah.
Here. So the borders of the Navajo Nation are based off of 4 sacred mountains. 2 in Colorado, 1 in Arizona, and 1 in New Mexico. These medicinal people, a long time ago, the spirit taught them how to shapeshift to be able to go to these 4 sacred mountains in a matter of hours. So that in that ceremony, they had to gather herbs and learn how to gather those objects for the protection ceremony that they were going to do. Along the way, darkness, to be able to learn how to shapeshift is a long and tedious process that takes years to do it in a good way. Evil came about and I could teach you how to do it quick and fast. But there's certain things that you have to do, certain sacrifices. You have to sacrifice your most loved one. The one you hold dearest to your heart, you have to sacrifice. Well, as that's just the first step. There's so many other darker steps that I kind of honestly won't go into, but it's very, very gruesome to be able to go into that. The grave robbers dig them up, get their bones and grind it up, mix it with poisons. Well, that poison takes 4 days. If you don't get a ceremony done, you will die. So they have bone knives, bone darts, everything that they use in their arsenal. Reason why we have these armors, things here, swords and all that to protect ourselves.
What'd you give us?
Ash. So I'm also going to be giving each of you guys another level of protection here. So each of you is going to have an arrowhead. These are your guys' to keep.
Oh, thank you.
Heaven forbid anything happened to us and you guys are running for your lives. That's going to be able to at least stand its ground and protect you guys.
The night began at an isolated meeting place where the team entered tribal land after warnings from the medicine men. Protective ash arrowheads and a ritual knife were given while the men described the dark path of a skinwalker. But the true change arrived when they reached the cave.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
a show.
Oh my
God.
We're gonna go into that. Did anyone just realize that we have like the perfect horror movie stereotype group? We have like the stoner dude who dies like second. We have the funny one. We have the chick, and then we have like the asshole. Like we have like the perfect stereotype of like every horror movie ever. So cool.
Clear. Who's next?
We get to go up there?
How you getting
Oh.
down? What? You didn't hear that behind you?
I'll go.
Maybe it's my mind.
Was that cave inhabited at one point, or does it just happen to be a cave?
Skinwalker cave up there, the old one. You can see the fires that used to burn, and then this is where they would do the sacrifices. This is where they do the satanic rituals. That cave right there. When you get in there, you'll see it opens up a little bit, and you're able to see kind of little areas where they did their stuff.
Oh God, how the frick did you get up here?
Just run.
Oh, there goes all my stuff.
Just think of yourself like a goat.
I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. Yes.
Yes. Sounds like a low budget Pokemon. I'm a go. I'm a go. I'm a go. I'm a go.
Kind of want to go down there. Yeah, try not to fall because these go pretty far. So, I'll be first.
What the? We're gonna do that. Where do you go? What do you?
Careful right here, Corey. There's a hole.
What the?
I think I hear a woman down there.
No. Shh, guys.
Hold it, guys.
Shh.
Tell everyone. Tell everyone.
I heard like a ooh. Is anyone down there? I don't know what that was. Guys, go ahead and keep going coming in. Try to find a spot to chill. Alright, we're good.
You look comfortable, Corey. I actually am. This is actually really chill.
So if you guys take notice, the black markings that are right here, this is where they had like a fire inside of here.
Oh.
So this is where they would do the sacrifices and all those other dark things, and this is where those kids were too.
What kids?
The ones in the picture.
Oh, shh.
Oh,
Looks like
pictures.
Looks like fingers or like chalk marks. Right behind you. See where I'm shining the light?
Those 3 right there?
Yeah. Oh, right here.
That's insane. So I guess we can all, I don't know if we can all fit
What's
in
that
here,
noise?
maybe just take turns. Shh. Do you hear that?
What is
So if you guys notice, when it's completely quiet, you hear a buzzing noise. It's not silence. You hear that buzzing that's like, wee. That's high energy. So it means that there's the energy is elevated in this area. It's very clear. It's like, do you hear that? So when you hear silence, you know, it's like you don't hear anything, but you hear the ringing. Right now, it's that buzzing.
Oh, look, there's footprints.
What?
Someone's been here, look. Right? Yeah, that's 100% a footprint. A boot print, boot print, boot print, boot print.
And they said all this charring is from fires.
Oh, all of this.
So they were saying like in that room is where they did the sacrifices.
Looks like a brain. What makes me wonder if they've never been further. You normally have to be like right there.
So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is kind of like how we start with like kind of paranormal investigating and stuff when we talk with the spirits. I'll speak in what I call in English called the spiritual language, and then if need be, we'll go to a song, and that usually opens things up pretty good. So, Colta, if you can just hold still. Yeah. Colta, real quick. Hold my sword. So I don't know if my brother explained to you, sometimes when holding weapons, they don't come because they'll feel threatened or intimidated. So they say the red lights, the little red flashes that you'll see even though there's no light around, and you just see like a red like spark almost.
Yeah.
Those are the essence of the spirit looking at you. And when it's red, it's dark. Yeah. What's up? Like coming in. So that connects down here, right? Yep. So if it goes below and it comes up.
The irony of like a red light meaning they're watching us, and a red light for us means we're filming them.
Yeah.
It's like we're hunting them, they're hunting us.
Did you see that light over there?
Oh yeah. That way.
Hello? Hey, for real though, who's there?
I saw it.
Hey, there's so many.
Wait.
There's one right there too, bro.
Saw that, huh?
I saw that right there. Yeah.
Is
It was like right there, glowing, just a
literally
white.
from there to there.
Wait.
Did you see that?
You see
About the
that?
projection. Oh, they're making you look this way when he's over here.
Wait, what? I don't know what to do. I'm not ready to fight, dog.
All right.
We're safe. We have the ashes. You're good.
Does taser work on?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it uses electricity. Electricity, lightning from the thunder beam is an actual substance that can reach into the spirit world.
Inside an old cave carved into the cliffside, a soft ringing took over the group. Odd markings, a single boot print, and a spirit box answering by itself deepened the tension. A chilling chant came next, leaving Elton and Corey visibly affected by the place's weight. Then outside, the atmosphere shifted again.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. What?
What? I mean, those will be like your oils left.
That's a paw print.
No, right here.
That's a paw print on your gas tank.
But check out the difference right here. Look at the difference. See, these are your fingerprints right here. There's the white right here. Look, check this out.
My truck's open.
What?
The back window too. I left it open on accident.
Oh no.
But look at the handprint. I mean, that could be from getting out.
Dude, that's a paw print.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the rest of them.
And why would we have touched the gas tank?
Exactly.
Yeah, there might be something in there. Be careful. They could put poison on there.
Wait, they can put poison in the car?
Wherever you touch, some places they put. How's the truck? Good?
No, it's harder to see on silver.
If it was human, it'd be 4. It's 5.
Oh. Move your leg, brother.
It looks just like that one over there.
Don't be touching my shit.
Hey, yeah, human can't do that. Like, I'm trying to think, like, could anyone have just put, like, your... I guess if you did that, you could maybe, you know what I mean? But, like, that's really complex for a human hand to do that.
Not like these weird things.
Yeah, your finger's almost clean.
I just saw something duck down. Something just ducked down behind the rock.
No.
Swear to God on my life.
That one?
Swear to God, right there, something ducked down.
Where? It was very, very small. Like it was like the size of like a rat. So it could have been an animal.
Oh, wow.
Guys, be ready. Head back.
Yeah.
They could be trying to put fear in you right now. So you gotta be stronger than that.
Just keep breathing.
Yeah, just keep breathing. You'll be alright.
You guys see that?
What?
Look in the sky. Holy shit, what is that?
Yo, whoa.
No way, that's a meteor. Wait, is that a saucer?
Starlink.
Starlink?
Starlink.
Those are all Starlink satellites.
Dude, look at the screen.
Holy shit.
Now I feel like I'm about to shit my brains out.
Go, do it on the screen.
Sorry for interrupting, I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's all good. We're getting closer. Who's having stomach pains? Corey. Like this. Smell that. Keep smelling that.
Stomach? Yes. Lower stomach. Like even like underneath my stomach, like pelvis area.
As we hear the bird again. You hear it?
Yeah. My brother has some more herbs at the car.
Is it possible? Like this is relation?
Yeah.
When they returned to the truck, the team noticed distorted handprints in the dust. Red eyes flashed from the dark, and Corey suddenly dropped with severe stomach pain. Above them, a row of lights moved silently before a strange bird-like call carried across the rocks. That was when the situation broke apart.
Fire right there. Head back to the truck.
The more they use their light, the more we can see them. It's a clear shot of them to the left.
What the
Oh fuck, they're gone now. There they are again. Barely though. God damn it. Take the camera.
I don't think they would film it. Because they said you're not allowed to see this.
That's why we're doing this.
Yeah. I feel like they would probably turn it off or something.
It means that camera can't either. Pistol? No, they didn't have any firearms. That's a pistol.
Yeah.
Do we need to...
With a gun? Yeah.
What the fuck's coming from Norville?
Really?
I swear to God,
what?
right now, I'm almost completely fine.
What?
It is now the tiniest amount of pain.
Get the fuck out.
Like, I'm almost
completely
fine right now.
They must have got him. That's what that gunshot was.
What?
Yeah, so let's keep.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. Let's keep moving until we arrive at the truck, and then we can stop and talk about
I feel fine. Yeah, I feel completely back to normal.
You were so fucked up there.
What the fuck?
What?
The rest of them got away.
The rest of them fucking got away.
What?
Fucking pants are fluffy.
What?
Try not to touch it.
Oh,
Yeah, don't-
I absolutely will not touch that. So what happened?
We chased
We ran
it down.
over here. What was that popping?
Oh my gun. I slowed it down for a little bit. He was able to get it. Here.
Oh. Don't touch it.
Is the arrow still in it? Yeah, it's right there. I'm holding it. Very good. Got it.
Oh, fuck.
As Corey's condition worsened, the guides rushed into the brush. A gunshot came moments later. Soon after, they returned, breathless, carrying a ripped pelt tied with bindings and crystals, saying they had taken it from the creature. Once the pelt burned, Corey's pain disappeared as abruptly as it had started. The group left, shocked, unsure what they had seen. Viewers split quickly, with some suspecting a staged scene, while others felt something had genuinely shaken the team. If fake, how do we explain the timing of the symptoms, the eyes and the ringing?